What's going on, guys? My name's Spence.
And I'm Mitch.
And we're two brothers that really love King of the Hill. We're bringing you episode 15, 3 Days at the Condo, which is a Kahn and Hank themed episode. And I'm excited for this one because I think it definitely is it's one of the better ones in season 2, in my opinion.
I wouldn't say it solidifies Hank and Kahn's relationship, but it puts into a little more of perspective.
Yeah, it definitely gives you the whole frenemy vibe. Guys usually don't have frenemies, but girls have a lot of frenemies. But
you can hate someone with all your guts, but at the end of the day, if they're not going to be allowed in the country unless you extend your arm for them, it's a weird situation.
It is a weird situation, but I like this little passive-aggressive opening where Peggy says that hearing about all little Connie's achievements is all the sweets we need.
What about the fact that Hank put a crescent wrench in the dishwasher and he's washing it right now?
I also think that's hilarious. That is definitely a Hank thing.
I've been a tradesman since the time I was 8 years old, and I've never done that.
Are you going to start now?
I'm going to.
Okay. Min talks about this luxury vacation they're taking to Mexico, and Peggy doesn't know what the word mitad means. To be fair, I didn't know what the word mitad meant until this episode of King of the Hill.
Really? I figured it out as soon as I watched the episode.
They're all talking Hank into going to the condo because Kahn invited them because he could now no longer had enough money to pay for the trip. And everybody wants to go but Hank. And they decide, fuck it, we're going to Mexico. And I love this little line between Bill and Hank here.
I think it's nice that you're going away, Hank. You need a good vacation with your new best friend, Kahn, who you love so much.
Yes, Bill, I love Kahn. Maybe if this trip works out, I'll marry him and live in Mexico forever. Is that what you want to hear?
No.
No. This is still my favorite. To this day, I absolutely love this scene.
Where they keep trying to pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely done this. Never with anybody I know, but I've had some jerkwads on the road. I'm like, I'm not letting you get by me, piece of shit.
The scene of Peggy looking in the rear mirror. Nuh-uh, mister.
And this is such a Hank line that he's abusing the breakdown lane.
In reality, I'm pretty sure the border control would have been able to see that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really put a lot of stock in Mexican border control, but yeah.
Oh, come on. They're doing their jobs.
They're doing their jobs. Fair enough. Yeah.
They're working. They're earning their pay.
They're 12 pesos a day.
12 pesos and 2 Mr. Pibbs.
But yeah, when we were watching this earlier, I was saying that if somebody did this to me at the border, I would definitely not take that lightly, where they insinuated that I was hiding something.
I would not.
Fuck that, man.
I would not have forgotten it by the time we got to the location.
Yeah, that's something you don't mess with.
Yeah, the border. Yeah, the border.
Yeah, the border. You don't fuck around. You
Yeah.
just get her done, get through.
They can screw your day over.
Oh, big time. Yeah, they can really fuck with you.
Not just your day, your week, your month.
Yeah,
your year.
Yeah, I like this little side character. This little Mexican
businessman.
This Mexican businessman. Yeah, you drink, you pay.
The tour of the condo. Condo.
And yeah, we learn here that mitad only means half, so they only rented out the bottom half. And Kahn didn't know. He didn't know. And he definitely screws Hank over here.
The whole episode is based off of miscommunication.
Not understanding what the word mitad means.
One word.
Yeah. And it's Kahn trying to jimmy the lock so they can have it.
Well, do resorts like this exist along the Mexican border for Americans to just hop across? And
I wouldn't be surprised, man. It's probably a good revenue generator.
It's a bit out of our geographical knowledge.
Yeah. No, it's funny because my wife grew up in LA, yet despite the fact she lived in LA for most of her life, she never visited Mexico one single time.
I just learned that this weekend. That's an interesting fact.
I love this little gag here where he's got a smaller bottle of WD-40 to open the WD-40.
And holsters it.
Yeah, he's got a little holster, little duty belt with all his gear. Little man here is trying to get some forbidden makeup here. Some apparently they kill 10 baby turtles for every little jar. I always wanted to figure out what's happening on the second scene of this Monsignor Martinez, where he jumps out of the plane with a parachute and just beats some guy up while falling. This is funny because I love a good lime in my Corona.
Actually, that's a good point for you Americans. Do you guys like limes in your beers, or do you toss them out like Hank and Kahn?
No, I love a good lime in my Corona.
I like some.
It's funny, our dad does too. He would not be like Hank and throw it away. Although he poo-poos any kind of beer with any kind of lime or lemon or any type of fruit in it.
Unless you have to add it yourself. I like how Kahn secures off the mariachi band with his own vocals. And for sure, in my lifetime, I am for sure going to try that. That will happen. And Bobby Hill blowing stuff up. That's such a big point of my childhood, is blowing things up.
Yeah, we unfortunately our laws around firecrackers and fireworks are pretty stringent, but we had a cousin from Honduras, and they would say that, man, it was something else being able to get whatever you wanted down there. I imagine it's the same in Mexico.
Yeah, I went there in my younger years. I got my fill of blowing things up.
While you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I blew up so many different things. It was incredible. They're not fireworks, though, it's just straight up mini explosives.
Yeah. Unfortunately, La Bamba was not as explosive as they hoped. She just throws away the whole figurine just for the paper mache.
Do I have to pay for the whole thing? And he's like, yeah, obviously. I would never accept a package like that.
Me neither.
No.
100% me neither. I would do something like rip it open and check out what it is if I did accept
least,
it.
Yeah. Put the tape back on or something.
Struggling with the doorknob still. And then Dale shows up, of course.
This is such classic Dale.
Yeah. He had to be there, even though it was a 9-hour drive.
I guess I might as well stay then.
He's got his snorkeling gear. La Bamba just not going to go off. That's the worst day when you have a dud. And it's like, you never know. It's like, I feel like if I go and pick this up or go near it, it's going to explode.
Blow my hand clean off.
Yeah.
Like, gringo.
Skinny gringo. Yeah, and Dale gets him, he rats him out here. Gets him in trouble.
I think the Dale should have known better. But this is one of my favorites, though. When the whole family is in distress. They all done something wrong.
Except for Hank's the only one, of course, that's never done anything wrong. He didn't know he broke into the condo. It was all Kahn's fault.
Yeah, Hank has been quite a bit lenient on Kahn, because if someone did that to me, I would not be riding back with them.
100%.
I would be so fucking mad.
Yeah, me too. Put me through hell. And then the police show up. Luann freaks out because they're afraid she's smuggling makeup. Peggy jams the package down the toilet. This line here.
We all have to put on lots of makeup. This tastes like turtle.
What in the heck is going on?
To be fair, how does Bobby know what turtles taste like? Well, they gotta face the police.
Yeah.
Police, yeah, sorry. Yeah. To be fair, if they had flipped him 1,000 pesos, they would have made it all go
Yeah, it
away.
would have been fine, yeah.
So yeah, they fine him 800 pesos, and then Dale jumps it up to 10,000. That's only $530 US. So it's not like it's a crazy amount of money that they could have coughed up on their own. It's like $150 each, a little more.
Yeah. To get you out of a country, fuck, man. I would drain my savings.
Yeah,
To get me the fuck out of there.
to get the fuck out of Mexico, yeah, to avoid Mexican jail.
Oh, God.
Couple $100 to stay.
Pull every stop.
Yeah. Hank and Dale could be able to get back, no problem. But they're right. They would have given Kahn the 3rd degree then. They would give him the 3rd degree now. That's for sure.
This is an all-time favorite scene coming up, though, is Hank or Dale at the border.
Yeah, this is one of the classic Dale moments. At the border, Dale's trying to calm him down.
Everybody has a pal like that. Everybody's gonna have a buddy like that.
No kidding, yeah.
Keep her calm, I got her, okay?
And then when push comes to shove, they just completely fall apart.
The house of cards falls, eh?
Yeah.
Morning. Where are you gentlemen from?
Arlen, Texas.
I've been to Arlen. Nice town.
Run!
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening here?
Honestly, in my experiences crossing the border, the Canadians have been much more stringent than the Americans.
Oh, I've had the 100% opposite experience.
Really? Oh, the Canadians have...
I've had bad experiences with U.S. border guards in my life. Yeah.
It's always when I'm coming back home, the Canadians are like, now let's check this guy.
Fuck this guy. Make sure he's not bringing too many beers back from the U.S.
Exactly, eh? Too much tobacco, too many beers, we'll check them. Check them good.
I've had some bad experiences with U.S. border guards, so no, not a fan. Not my favorite.
Not me. U.S.
Lucky
border guards
you,
for the
yeah.
win.
Yeah, lucky you. These fucking goofs, eh? Selling them the mopeds. Quote unquote.
I'd do it too.
You do something like that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where's their mopeds?
You guys can afford it. Jasmine loved this one.
Yeah, she loved this one too. And Silky, yeah, they both love this little guy.
Hey, look at me. Yeah, look at me. Somebody look at me. Did you see?
It's so realistic though.
And the moped can't carry 3 people.
The tires are flat.
They just ditch it. Definitely not as easy to get across the river into the U.S. as it was back 25 years ago.
It must be much more difficult now. I wouldn't know.
Now they got like sensors and stuff in the river and more fencing and that kind of shit.
And a heck of a lot more snipers.
Well, more snipers. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the one big difference between our border and the Mexican border with the U.S. Our border is just complete, total open area.
Oh, God, yeah.
U.S. border between Mexico and the U.S. actually follows like a geographical boundaries and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely one. If like Kahn wouldn't have driven me crazy at this point, this fucking lie would have definitely driven me over the edge where he lies about not being able to swim. Man,
The guy's still wearing dress shoes.
fuck that, man. Kahn is definitely extremely unlikable in this episode, to put it mildly.
He does pull through, though.
Yeah, at the end, after fucking everything up.
It was like 3 breaststrokes and he was at the shore.
I know. Why would you lie about that?
In one word, unnecessary.
Yeah.
I like how Hank takes a second to relish the moment in between 2 countries.
Yeah.
That's important. Dale's attempt at jumping the fence. Yeah!
And that too, Kahn climbing over my back like that. Fuck that guy, man. God damn, he being a real asshole in this episode.
How could anybody leave Hank at this moment is all I can think.
That's fair.
You let 2 guys over the fence and you say, fuck him! I could not do that to anybody ever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much I hated the guy.
Fair enough. Though I could.
That's a good one, though, the hand.
The
Yeah.
hands clasping.
Yeah, I like that.
Though to be fair, if anyone's gonna do that, I could see Dale doing that. It's definitely within Dale's character. This one is the funniest character for sure.
Boomhauer, not a chance. Would Boomhauer do that?
No, exactly. Neither Bill.
Nor
either.
Bill,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, only Dale would be the fucking greasiest guy to leave him. But yeah, Kahn saying he had to learn all the presidents to get in the country. I think that's fair. Like, here you have to learn, like, who all the governor generals are to get your citizenship and a bunch of other bullshit. All right, Mitch, what do you give this one?
This one's an 8.5. I really like this one.
That's crazy, because that's exactly what I was going to give it to.
Really?
Yeah.
You're nuts.
No, I think it's a great episode. I love this episode. As big of a dickhole Kahn was, it's still a hilarious episode.
It's a great episode. Yeah.
So many good laughs.
I like it, and I feel like every guy's probably seen themselves in a situation. A bit of a, what are we going to do now situation.
Yeah, a little bit of a conundrum like that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely solid. And I think that it is so far one of the, season 2 is such a great season, but it's one of the best season 2 episodes, I think.
It's been good here recording with you guys in Rio Grande, but that's it.
Yeah, we'll be wrapping this one up. That's the end of season 2, episode 15. And next is Traffic Jam with one of King of the Hill's greatest guest stars, Budasak, played by Chris Rock. Yeah, that's
Who us millennials all recognize.
Yeah, a millennial icon for sure. But yeah, you guys take care, and we'll see you next time.
Next episode.
Look how easy it is to get into this country. Oh, I can't believe I had to learn a Bill of Rights. When am I gonna use that?
You'd be surprised, Kahn. I take the fifth on a daily basis.
Yeah!